This one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
From deep, MP. And the Raptors, another three. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Number 2, his second team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Number 2, his third team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Number 2, his fourth team foul.
Garland, he's open.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
And so they foul intentionally.
Number 2, his fifth team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Darius Garland. At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
Garland hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
MP way outside. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's a tough walk.
And so it's Toronto. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close.
Your Cavaliers 61, the Raptors 72.
Okay, everyone, look who's running onto the
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily.
End of the game.
Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Rocket Man drop on the green. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket man, man. Rocket man,
Big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season. And teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Robert Covington out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Highland in at the point guard. Anunoby passes to MP. From outside the arc, and again, Toronto with the triple.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
And here's Covington after the 3 moments ago from MP. Leonard with the bucket.
And he got a good look at the hands of Covington.
Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. A 3 from MP. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
Highland passes to Zubac, and is going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Toronto on defense. 7-point differential, and that's an intentional foul.
That's his
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Number 2. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
George passes to Zubac. Leonard trying to break free. Zubac no good.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Brent, looking back, the Clippers have really put things together over the last decade.
They have injuries have been a factor the past couple of seasons, so they haven't competed at the level certainly that their owner wants to, but trying to keep this core group of guys together. If they do that and they get help, there's a lot of talent there and a lot of guys who've done it on the biggest of stages.
And so they foul intentionally. You know, you appreciate Zubac's focus on close-range looks as a big man.
Well, Zubac's one of those big centers that's burly and tough and rugged on the inside. And while other bigs are searching that three-point line out, Zubac looking to get deep into the paint. When you look at his shooting percentages over the past couple seasons, up around 60%. That's good shot selection and great consistency.
And he makes both free throws. Toronto's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Took him no time at all on that one. MP's got 14 points for the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Raptors out in front.
83. The Clippers 47.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far. And so Toronto takes this, but by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Perry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you next time.
Rocket Man drop on the green. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man.
Choose carefully, think critically, and make your choice for Top Play of the Year. We'll announce your winner during the 2K TV Awards, so stay tuned to see which play takes home 1 million VC. It's been my pleasure to present your plays.
And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. Here's Anunoby. Pass to MP. Here's the three. On target from range.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Bane, no good. MP against Morant. From deep, MP. And the Raptors, another three.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
It's good on the putback.
We are talking about a big-time offensive rebounder, and Steven Adams unafraid to impose his will with that frame.
Now here's MP. He has 6. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Second team foul.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter, and they go to the intentional foul.
Number 2. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Adams. Outside for Morant. Wing shot on the way.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
And as solid as Pirtle is during the game, his free throws can be an issue.
B.A. It really limits his minutes during close games late. You know, he's right around